Hey, it's Brandon Bates here, and I'm giving a little recap of my Science of Sustainability Sustainable Home Plan. So, my home of choice is in Chattanooga, Tennessee, of course, my hometown. Um, the energy source that supplies my electricity in my house, I chose solar just due to the fact that it's one of the most reliable green energy sources that we have as of now, which that is evolving every day. I work for a local power generating authority, and I see it firsthand every day. We're getting away from our coal plants, demolishing them, and going towards hydroelectric dams and the battery plants that we call them, like Raccoon Mountain. There's a few more Raccoon Mountains in the works around here, so that'll be very interesting to see as well. My water and wastewater, I get my drinking water through a well. Wells have kind of went out. They're not as in as they used to be, but it's still a super reliable way of getting clean drinking water if you are above like certain water tables that include pesticides and such. Just make sure just get your well water tested every now and then to make sure that it's still safe to drink. Let's see here. So my house is actually built using cargo containers that they ship on these big cargo ships. So I've transformed these into a house, and the cool thing is these are recycled cargo containers that weren't being used anymore, so I built the house out of them. How cool is that? So to cut down on some power use, such as lights and heat, I have natural lighting. So in my presentation, you will see there's actually windows. There's big glass window panes in the cargo containers, and this helps with lighting. During the day, it can cut down on power usage there, and heat wise it has like a small greenhouse effect, so that's also really cool as well. And proper insulation will help contain the heat, and during the winter keep the heat in. So and I have a garden, and let's see here. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I have a garden where I grow my food, so that's sustainable as well. So that's pretty cool. And waste management was a big thing for me, because if you're living off the grid, you're going to have to find a way to manage your waste, lower your waste, water treatment, stuff like that. So the best way to, they say a dollar saved is a dollar earned. It's the same thing when it comes to waste. The less waste you put out, the less waste you have to maintain. So if you control the amount of waste that you put out, it also controls the amount of waste you have to contain and manage. So that makes it a lot easier on the wastewater treatment, and the waste management is just cutting down on your waste. So ways I'm doing this is composting extra food in the garden. Plastics or paper products, they're kind of, it's hard to recycle plastic or paper products that are breaking down, but like a single-use bottle, for example, single-use water bottle, there's no reason you can't use that as a refillable container for water. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching my presentation.